This video explores the hidden data machine operated by administrators. You might think you're dealing with the government, but a vast network of police databases, ministries, private agencies, insurers, and third-party contractors collects, stores, and shares your personal financial and biometric data. Most citizens are unaware of this extensive data collection, with their privacy significantly at risk. Governments are quietly outsourcing the collection and management of citizen data. This process, often unnoticed, involves significant private sector involvement in systems previously managed directly by public agencies. We are witnessing a major structural shift in government operations. Systems increasingly rely on a network including ministries, delegated authorities, police databases, insurers, and private contractors for their functions. The public assumption is that information remains entirely within government hands when interacting with systems like licensing or regulatory agencies. However, services like police accident reporting are often outsourced to private agencies. The modern reality is that sensitive information is frequently processed through third-party contractors, shared databases, integrated police systems, and administrative data-sharing networks, complicating data privacy. The systems often collect a wide range of information. This includes driver and insurance details, vehicle data, official statements, police occurrence information, and even photos and analytics. Citizens are frequently required to surrender information as a condition of participation. This applies to licensing, professional appointments, insurance reporting, and regulatory compliance. A key concern is the lack of clarity on what happens to this data. Many citizens are never clearly informed where their data goes, who accesses it, how long it's retained, or whether it might be repurposed by private entities. In Ontario Commissioner applications, applicants must sign security screening consent forms. These forms authorize database checks by police service agencies, including private entities that support the police. The consent structure involves authorizing police service agencies, which include private organizations, to conduct security checks and disclose information directly to the Ministry of the Attorney General. It's important to note what the relevant act does not explicitly state. The Commissioners for Taking Affidavits Act does not expressly state that CPIC checks are mandatory, privacy rights are overridden, or police service database searches are required. This administrative expansion means that authority is inferred from broad administrative discretion. Major operational systems are created through administrative policy rather than explicit legislation. This presents a consent problem. While technically citizens consent, refusal can block participation. Many view this as conditional or coerced consent, limiting meaningful choice. Collision reporting systems in Ontario increasingly operate through private sector partnerships. These systems are integrated with both police and insurers, blending public and private data management. Accident Support Services International, or ASSI, is an example of this private infrastructure. It is a privately owned company that is funded by the insurance industry. Under integrated data systems, collision data becomes accessible to various entities. This includes police services, insurers, approved stakeholders, reporting systems, and analytics platforms. Government authority often operates through a hybrid structure. This structure combines public authority, private contractors, police systems, and insurance-linked infrastructure. Key oversight questions must be addressed. These include who controls the data, what independent oversight exists, whether citizens can realistically refuse, and how transparent the systems are. A major challenge is the transparency problem. Many systems offer little disclosure about downstream data sharing, retention practices, interconnected databases, or future use of analytics or AI. Administrative governance increasingly relies on networks. These include administrators, contractors, databases, police systems, insurers, and private agencies working together. Most citizens still believe they interact with a simple government department. In reality, they are entering a larger information ecosystem where extensive data sharing creates the groundwork for a digital ID system.